Hi everyone, I'm Season, founder of the Kaya Teacher Project. Today I wanted to talk to you about the idea of connectedness. One thing we know about teaching and learning is that effective educators have the unequivocal ability to connect with their students. It's this idea of interpersonal relationships being paramount in the classroom. This is something that I learned quickly, but the hard way during my first year as a teacher. I soon realized that there would be no biology learning until my students knew that I cared more about teaching them biology than teaching biology. I'll say that again. My students needed to know that I cared more about teaching them biology than teaching biology, which was a huge paradigm shift for me. I love biology. I couldn't understand why they didn't love it as much as I did. So I soon began to practice some simple behaviors that improved the relationships, classroom management, and my ability to teach. One was very simple. It was just looking them in the eye each and every day, making eye contact. They'll tell you a lot through that experience. At that point in time, it was kind of an intuitive practice, but as I've evolved as an educator and become an educational researcher, I've learned that it's more than that. We know collectively that interpersonal relationships do matter. It is a factor in effective teaching. It's a factor and a value that we hold very dear at the Kaya Teacher Project. There's a lot of resources out there already on this topic. In fact, I want to point you to a TED Talk by Rita Pierson, Every Child Deserves a Champion. If you haven't seen it, check it out. At our retreats, we want to offer you space and time to develop this idea of connectedness, both by providing you strategies that you can take back to your classroom, but also by allowing you the opportunity to connect with yourself and other like-minded educators in a community of practice. It's so important, maybe more important now than ever. So if you haven't had a chance, check out kayateacherproject.com. I hope to see you at one of our upcoming retreats. And until then, keep doing what you do. We are so grateful.